Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
The court will call the Evelyn Wilson matters, case numbers 23S00056, as well as 23S00451.
Rachel McDuffie for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Libo for Ms. Wilson. Ms. Wilson, please state your name once you're unmuted.
Hi, I'm Eleanor Raquel Wilson.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We're here for a bond violation. In both, there appear to be bond violations. One moment. And a pretrial in case number 23S00451.
It'll be both, I think, Your Honor.
I am both. You're right, in both. As to the bond violations, I believe that you were arraigned before the magistrate on January 11th, 2024 on both of these bond violations. In case number 23S00056, it alleges that you missed scheduled tests basically all of September 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. The report that I have indicates that Ms. Wilson actually only tested once on a sober link, and it goes from September 7th through the 26th. Do you have that one?
I just have one that goes to 19.
I just sent it. It may take a minute to get to you.
While that comes, it looks like in addition, in case of the 23S00451, we're having violations for the same issues that were in the other case. She also has a conditional release violation for violating and going into the hot zone of the area that she was not supposed to go into. She was found on the curtilage of the building at 1347 Concord.
Is that a new report, Your Honor? I was wondering if there was something.
That report is dated January the 10th, 2024. So yes, it is.
Thank you.
And I now have the report that indicates that she absconded from supervision essentially and had not. Well, you say she tested one time. I can't.
Let's see.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I only tested one time. Let me help y'all out. I tested one time.
Ms. Wilson, hang on.
Overlay.
All right. So your client is entitled to have a hearing in these matters, at which time, if it is found that she did violate the terms of her tether, of her scrum tether, both tether, she could be found in violation of her bond and have her bond revoked. It looks like it is already currently set at $5,000 cash.
It is.
That's correct, Your Honor. Yeah, I've reviewed the report with Ms. Wilson. Unfortunately, I did not have the report regarding the GPS tether violation. I did review the report regarding absconding supervision and the sober link violation, and Ms. Wilson is prepared to plead guilty to that.
Well, we need you to talk to her about the other one as well. So
I only had one sober link. I don't know about, can I say this? I don't know what the other violation would be other than the sober link and going to where you said I wasn't supposed to be. Cause I don't know. I only had 2 cases, right?
you have 2 cases, ma'am, but you were on a scram tether. I mean, you were on a sober link device and also on a GPS tether, and you went within a zone that you're not supposed to be in on the GPS
So that's what they say.
I did just review my emails regarding Ms. Wilson. I do not have the January report regarding the GPS tether, Your Honor.
I didn't have a GPS tether. I've never had a GPS tether. All I had was a sober link. I've never had no other tether.
That's actually is accurate as far as I know for these two cases. She wasn't on a hot zone tether or anything. It was just the
It
alcohol.
was just,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I think that they
I'm
ordered
reading-
it.
I'm reading the notes from the magistrate, and I think that there was never a hot zone. It was just, I think maybe that's what she put her on afterwards.
Mhm.
She was not, it was violating the no go to.
But I've been in jail, so I never did get a chance to get that tether that she recommended. I've been here. ever
Right.
since. Yeah.
But the allegation is that you violated the no go to provision.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Your Honor, I do not have a report regarding the no-go-to from January. However, it does sound that like Ms. Wilson is prepared to admit to that.
Ma'am, is that true? You're gonna admit to violating the conditions of your bond by not testing as was ordered on the sober link and by going to the no go to place that you were ordered to not go to?
Yes, ma'am. As shame as it is, it's true.
Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God.
Thank you. You may lower your hand. All right, ma'am. So you weren't testing like you were supposed to on the sober link?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because I was drinking. So
And then you went over to the hot zone, ma'am?
it took me a long time, but my grandkids live there, so I was seeing them.
So you did go to 1347 Concord, although you were ordered not to?
I wasn't at that. No, I wasn't at that door, but I was at the building next to it. But I didn't go to that. Yeah.
I find that there's a knowing and willing admission to the violation. Are you satisfied, Ms. McDuffie?
People are satisfied, Your Honor.
Likewise, Your Honor.
All right. It sounds like she needs some inpatient treatment.
I agree, Your Honor, and I did discuss that with her, and she's indicated that that is what she would be asking for from the court today.
Is there some other case that's holding her other than this one or just this one?
She does have 2 out-of-county holds. Looking at them, I would not anticipate that she would be picked up on those, but she has no other Washington County cases, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna order that she can be released to inpatient treatment as soon as that is. And it appears that we still have to address the pretrial.
Yes, Your Honor, regarding the pretrials, I'd like to request an adjournment of those to discuss the discovery a bit more with Ms. Wilson, as well as to discuss any potential offers with Ms. McDuffie.
All right, I will adjourn this matter to, it looks like February 6th, 2024 at 9 a.m. I'm sorry.
And Your Honor, of course, no objection to the adjournment itself. My biggest, obviously, Ms. Wilson needs to be in treatment, so I'm glad that that's being facilitated. But Ms. Wilson was also just missing since she was taken off of the October docket because of the violations, and she had, we haven't seen her. I don't want to add to the burden, but I don't want to need a tracking tether to make sure that we can find her and ensure that she does stay compliant with treatment when she gets there. I don't know how well we can rely on Ms. Wilson to come to court.
I'll come to court.
Ms. Wilson,
I'm saying that she can be released and I'll keep the GPS tether.
Okay.
Okay, so now explain to me what I'm going to do now.
She can be released, ma'am, but you're just gonna be on the tether at the same time.
I'm
Okay?
being released.
Through treatment.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
So I come back on the 6th, right?
correct.
In front of you.
Yes.
You know what? And those are the only cases I got pending. Them are the only cases in Washington County.
Yes, ma'am, that is true.
So what if I want to just go ahead and do my time?
We haven't gotten there yet, ma'am, because you have to do a pretrial first.
So on the 6th, I'll be able to make that decision. Was that a free trial?
Yes, ma'am.
in contact with you prior to that, well prior to that, Ms. Wilson.
Okay. Okay. Y'all done with me?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day, ma'am.
Too. Yeah, I'd rather do my time. I don't wanna be sitting in here. I mean, I don't wanna be back and forth. That don't make no damn sense.
We can still hear you.